Hey guys, welcome to the review of this season where it was not for pleasant reading. Really battled to get any sort of momentum. We'll go to the player records first and just showcase how much we struggle. So the Tasmanian efforts this season just shows the numbers here. Sharp had a reasonable season, 886 runs at 44.30. Hughes was okay, 630 at 45, but down from last season. Disappointing numbers for Rooney, Delaney, Spence. They have really dropped off. Winters, he was a fighter, 407 runs at 40.7. That's a really good season for him. Madden, 5 games, 364 runs at 40.44 is a positive. But yeah, disappointing numbers from Speed, Wilson, Pekovsky, only averaging in the mid-20s there. And that's why we don't win too many games, just full stop. Into the wickets, Matt Matthew played a little bit for Australia, but when he was around, he was quite handy. Rudder, 5 matches, 26 wickets at 24.08. Probably the pick of the bowlers for our team when he was fit and healthy. At times, Delaney, who averaged a modest 22.40 with the bat, done a job with the ball, as he usually does, as the all-rounder, 22 wickets at 42.36. Franks was okay at 18 wickets at 38.67, but Flint, you'd expect more, and same with Monday and Hitchcock. Like, our spin just couldn't get wickets on our surfaces that were favourable. Although they didn't get too many opportunities to bowl because we're usually not giving teams too much to chase. We're beaten by an innings. So overall, pretty rough season. Maybe if there's a few retirements, may pick up a few youth players and see if we can have a really good season next season just to finish everything up. The one-day competition, typical of us to get knocked out in the quarterfinals. Big averages. Rooney and Spence were okay. Spence got a 100. Sharp, 270 runs, 43.4. Delaney was solid, along with Horn. But Hughes, Winters, and Madden kind of disappointing in speed, and Wilson tried not much runs from their main batting team there. We're a bit better with the ball. Monday, Rudder, Flint and Rickman and Matthew, I believe, played a few games for us. Bowling was a bit better and we were a bit more competitive, but again, we just cannot get past that quarterfinal. Hopefully we can do it in their last season of the cricket captain for the Australian rebuild. Now to move to the Hobart Hurricanes. So their current year saw a pretty decent effort, I felt, considering the resources we had. When Beckett and Collin were around, they were really, really good. Townsend disappointing. Moss stepped up. So did Cole. Spence incredibly disappointing. 169 runs at 13. He probably won't get a contract if it allows us. But yeah, not much else from the other batsmen, just because they're board signings. Just for example, look at Jeekins, for example. 40 runs at an average of 4 per bat. And that's the signing from the board. But yeah, really happy with the 6 ones that we got for these guys this season. I thought the bowling was really good. Fielding, 26 wickets at 22.88. As mentioned in one of the videos, he just comes in and he's a consistent performer. Franks, 23 wickets at 16.65. Adams, 21 wickets at 19.81. Barnes was good, 14 wickets at 19.79. Handy wickets from Webster when he was around, and Maxwell. But yeah, just didn't have much bowling to select from. And it's very hard to know if we'll have the budget to get any players in for this team to have a tilt at the playoffs next season. So next season will be very interesting, guys. Of course, will be the last season of the career mode. Hopefully you enjoyed the series so far, and hopefully you enjoy the final 3 or 4 or 5 episodes for the final season. And they'll be coming up. We'll have regular uploads for it. Smash the like button for the series. Share it with friends, and we'll see you again next time.